Let me see. Yeah, that's the right one. That's the right one. Okay. should be audio. Okay, making his last lap around. Our qualifying screen is not working. What does it say on the other monitor? Says Kurt Busch has the pole. Hello, race fans, and welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Bank of America 219 here at the Charlotte ROVAL. Without further ado, let's go over today's starting lineup. Austin Dillon stole the pole from Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Carl Edwards, Eric Almirola, Joey Logano, Kyle Larson, Matthew Lutz, Bubba Wallace, Kevin Harvick, Ty Dillon, Austin Cindric, Elijah Travis, Brad Keselowski, Matt DiBenedetto, Kurt Busch, Cody Huddleston, Christopher Bell, Justin Allgaier, Justin Galloway. It's the Justin and Justin show right off the bat. Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin, Casey Kane, and finally Eric Jones to finish out today's starting lineup. Not only today is going to be an aggressive race, but it is an elimination race. Today, we find out who's advancing and who is not, and what four drivers are going to get eliminated here at the end of this race. This race can take a lot of championship hopes and crush them just like that. This race is tricky. This track is tricky. Right and left turns, especially this kink right here on the front straightaway, as the engines fire here at the Charlotte ROVAL. Pace car starts them off. They'll go double file through this tight road course. This is only the second time that Austin Dillon has ever got a pole in his NASCAR Coke Zero Cup Series career. Remember, these drivers are on the brink of elimination. We will read them out to you right now. Chase Elliott, -1. Austin Cindric, -1. Carl Edwards, -2. Chase Briscoe, -3. Right now. Or sorry, that might not be the right one. Yeah, it is. Chase Briscoe's in a must-win situation. He's -3, but that could all change. Look at where he's starting. Look at where he's starting right now. He's starting right almost at the very bottom of the list. But remember, this track is very treacherous. This track, tough. There's going to be a lot of aggressive moves. Even in stage 1, 15, stage 2, we go to lap 30. Then the final stage, 30 to 50. That's how the stages work here in the road courses. This is how they work all the time, except for Road America. Road America, unfortunately, I don't think will be returning next season. As here they come through NASCAR turn 1 and 2. We're going to expect a lot of lockup through these corners as well. We're going to expect a lot of drivers maybe to miss this little bus stop back here on the back straightaway. The bus stop is treacherous. It's tricky. It's tough to get through. And you're going to be going double file. Through the initial start in the back, you're going to be going double file. Now remember, the drivers that don't have to worry about winning this race or have a good finishing position, Cody Huddleston and Matthew Lutz in the 48 and 24. So far, Hendrick Motorsports, they have dominated the playoffs. You see what we're talking about right there. That tough section right there. That will probably be changed next season through NASCAR turn 3 and 4, turns 13 and 14 right here. If you're just now joining the series and you don't know why some of them have red banners and some of them have black banners, the red banners are playoff drivers. The black banners, they're non-playoff drivers. We got them all mixed through. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Here we go through. Oh, Austin Dillon, is he going to miss it? No, he's not. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Watch how fast everyone gets piled up here. Whoa, you see Kyle Busch already loose and hard into the wall. Already is Kyle Busch. That's going to hurt him. Make sure he doesn't have any terminal damage on that car. You see Huddleston already making moves. Huddleston already up to 11th. Whoa, car's already sideways. We had some rain showers here earlier today. And that's what's making this track so slippery and slick. We're going to see a lot of drivers battling their cars until we get some good rubber laid down. They're going to be slipping and sliding all over the place. What I'm really worried about, though, is that carousel. You see Chase Elliott already. Whoa, you see there. They're all slipping and sliding. Into the carousel they go. Oh, no! Big hit! Oh, no! Oh, this is bad. Casey Kane involved. So is the one of Justin Galloway. And that's a full course caution. That's what we were worried about. That is the kind of racing that we were willing to see here at Charlotte Roval, but not this early. We weren't expecting to see this that early. Three laps in, and already we have a car that's flipped over. Casey Kane, he might be out. He's going to have to be towed back to the pit lane. You see the skid marks. That's what we were worried about. That's the kind of racing that we're going to see here today. Christopher Bell just got towed back to pit road after that hard hit. Went end over end and then hit the catch fence. That's going to have to be changed. It really is going to have to be changed because that was a scary hit. That was a scary incident that we just had. Christopher Bell got out of the car. Car got towed back to pit road. Casey Kane, he's got heavy terminal damage on that car. I don't think he's going to be able to return to the racetrack here. Riding on board with the pace car. Through turn 10. And that is a great sign. Casey Kane getting out of the car on pit road. He is fine. He got out of the car under his own power, and that is great to see. So far, looks like Casey Kane may not be advancing. They're pushing the 20 and the 5 back behind the wall. And Kyle Busch looks like he's going to be coming to pit road. Yes, he will. Gets off right about now. Yep, Kyle Busch coming down for a pit stop. Obviously, he's going to get that damage assessed as well while he's on pit road. Got 2 laps of caution left. Kyle Busch, he is a underdog in this series. He hasn't won a single race. Neither has Austin Dillon, Eric Almirola, which of course he's a rookie. Christopher Bell, he's a rookie. And I think that's it. Yeah. I do believe that's it. Remember how Casey Kane got into the playoffs? Remember how he got in the playoffs? He won 2 races in a row. He broke that long winless streak. He did everything right to get that winless streak back. And just like that, he broke it. Got himself in the playoffs. Remember, Kurt Busch, he got eliminated early. He got eliminated in the round of 16. Could not advance to the round of 12, which is what we're in right now. He could not advance. Had bad races. Then he changed all that up in the elimination race, but he was still so many points down, he could not advance. That's one thing you got to worry about here is, can I win? Am I going to advance in the playoffs? Right now, Justin Galloway, he's way back there. He's way back in the back of the field, but he's still got a good cushion on him. He's still got a good cushion, and I would not expect anything else out of him. Right now, Casey Kane, he's plus 16 in the playoffs. He's got a good cushion. Yeah, Elijah Travis is plus 1. Wallace is plus 2. Remember, he's a 3-time winner this season. Travis is holding on to that most wins this season with 4. He's got 4 wins this season. Keselowski's got 2. DiBenedetto's got 2. Galloway's got 1. Kane's got 2. Lutz has got 2. And Huddleston's got 2 this season. Elliott has 1. Cindric has 1. Edwards has 2. And Briscoe has 1. Some of the drivers that I see getting eliminated this round, definitely not Chase Elliott, because I mean, look where he is. He's in 2nd. Carl Edwards, he's made up a lot of points. He's in 3rd. They go double file here on the front stretch. Ty Dillon was one of those that got eliminated early in the round of 16, could not advance. Riding along one more time around the back of this pace car. What can Chase Elliott do? Can he take the lead away early from Austin Dillon? Can he lead races? Can he lead laps? Remember, he's been good on road courses. He won at Watkins Glen. He almost won at Summit Point. Got taken out late in a crash. Could not keep up. Then won at Watkins Glen. Filled the entirety of the playoff grid, 16 out of 16 drivers, and then Justin Allgaier. He comes out of nowhere, wins Daytona, cannot advance into the playoffs. This is the thing that we have to worry about. Can you advance? There's 16 out of 16 drivers. You can't. Hendrick Motorsport drivers side by side, starting back there. Hendrick Motorsports expected to advance to 4 cars next season. That's one of the things that we can say about next season, is that there's going to be 4 Hendrick Motorsport cars, with Alex Bowman coming to the Cup Series in the number 88. I think they said that he's going to be driving the nationwide car. So far, their lineup continues to look the same for next season. Go ahead and switch the cameras here. Once again, how are these drivers going to go through the bus stop? The little chicane, I should say, on the back straightaway. Excuse me. As here we go. The pace car is going to make that hard left turn onto pit road. There it goes. Onto pit road. Here they come. Pick up a little speed going through the front stretch chicane. Here they come out of it. Green flag in the air. Chase Elliott going to make the same mistake as Kyle Busch. He's going to lock up the tires. Is he going to slide? He's not going to slide. He gets through it fine. New leader, Chase Elliott, out of the first corner. Austin Dillon fighting back on the outside. Now here comes Chase Elliott fighting back down on the inside. Carl Edwards is loose. So is Eric Almirola right behind them. Now, new leader, finally. Chase Elliott. Carl Edwards trying to get second away from Austin Dillon, I think. Oh, look at this. What a save into the side of Joey Logano. Goes Eric Almirola. That's going to lose him some time. Now, Chase Elliott slides. So does the rest of the pack throughout the field. Look at Austin Dillon. Look how sideways he is coming out of that corner. Carl Edwards now leads them. He's the first car behind Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott makes a good launch. And a good leads thus far. Looks like everybody's going to get through the chicane this time. What about the front stretch chicane? Who's going to get through there? Just fine. Oh! Look at this. This is a great passing zone right here for a bunch of different drivers. Look at Huddleston. He busts into the top 10. So far, Chase Elliott looking like the dominant car of the day. Obviously, it's a little too early to say that, but now remember, a new rule that we have added for road course racing. There will be no stage cautions. Stages will go right on through to where they are right now. Chase Elliott really looking like the dominant car of the day. Oh no, Matthew Lutz, I think he may have hit the chicane. He was down on the apron, so no caution. Hendrick Motorsports down to 1 driver. Now Hendrick Motorsports relying on Huddleston for a good finish. Unless they can fix the damage on Matthew Lutz's car. I don't know, though. Harvick, he passed Huddleston. Now, what can they do? Right now. Oh, you see all the drivers getting on the wall right there. That's not going to be much damage, but that's definitely going to hurt the car's performance. This little line of cars here. You already see some drivers 1 lap down. That's from them pitting when the green flag dropped. Hear him on the gas, just playing with that gas pedal as they try not to spin out the car. There's wheels spinning on the exit. Hear him playing with the throttle whenever they come out of the corners, and that's really what you want to do. You want to play with the throttle. You don't want to push it straight down, or else you're going to have a lot of wheel spin. Whoa! No! Oh no! Eric Jones up in the air, upside down. And that's going to be another caution. Let's go back. Let's see what happened. Okay, you see Eric Jones right there. We're gonna lock on him. Let's see what happens as they enter the backstretch chicane. It's gonna have to be turned into a bus stop or something. Here they come. You see the damage from Justin Galloway right there when a little contact right there just sent him in. Now he's got to chase the car. And this is going to be a huge impact right here. Nothing he could have done differently there. He's got the car locked. Those turtles are a death sentence. He flies right over the number 1 car. And look how high that car goes. This needs to be reassured and changed. And he just flies straight out of the track. Make sure he's okay. Takes down the billboard. And he lands straight in the parking lot. We've never seen a car fly outside of the track like this. Straight there. This is a bad crash. See what Justin Galloway saw here. As they head into the corner. Just a little tap. I think he may have, Jones may have just, I wouldn't say misjudge. Well, I would say misjudge. He definitely misjudged the corner entry, and he misjudged Justin being there. And look at this car fly. Oh my goodness. All the pieces bouncing off of Justin Galloway's car. This is a impact you never want to see. Oh, I think Brad Keselowski may have had a great seat for that. Let's go on board with Brad Keselowski here. Going on his nose. On his roof. You're going to see the contact up front. You're going to see it. Watch up front. There's the contact. You're going to see Jones spin. And watch that thing fly. I have no words to describe this. This needs to be changed. Matter of fact, NASCAR just threw a red flag, so I think we are going to get this changed. And this is a problem. This is the problem that we've been talking about. There's no fencing through turns 3 and 4, NASCAR turns 3 and 4, at all, to keep the car inside of the racetrack. We're going to be right back under this red flag. And we're going to allow the cars that have been crashed by the chicane, we're going to let them get their backup cars out. And we're going to allow everyone to go, once the caution gets released, after the red flag, we're going to allow everyone to go to pits. So the restart might be a little different. We'll be right back.
Pit road is open. Eric.
Well, Nate, they're trying to make the most of a frustrating day. No! Chris, no! We can just quit now. Enough of that garbage. Absolutely terrible. Hey, let's go. As a team. We can lose. I'm going to try to get you going just a little bit. You do your job, I'll do mine, okay? Shake it off here and pull your belt tight. Go, 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 go. Tony? How you feeling, bud? I'd like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world a home.
The racing, the big one, the camping, it's all just bigger at Talladega. And with a doubleheader on Saturday and the premiere of the next-gen cars on Sunday, it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
And as they go across the stripe, a photo finish!
NASCAR's biggest and baddest track is back. Get your tickets now at TalladegaSuperspeedway.com.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye. All right, man.
We are back here at the Charlotte Roval. The cars have been released from the red flag. Pit stops have commenced, and there's 41 laps here at Charlotte Roval. Kyle Busch has made an effort on pit road. His crew pulled off the fastest pit stop of the day. Got him up to second place. Chase Elliott did a gas and go. So he's got those old tires. Kyle Busch did gas and go, but he got right sides. So we're going to see how that is going to affect the rest of this race. And yeah. you're going to see as they come through the backstretch chicane, they have towed away the turtles, and they have towed away that tire barrier. They have painted lines, and they have dried them with the jet dryer. So they are dry. The lines are dry. No wet paint. No slipping and sliding through through NASCAR turns 3 and 4. And you will see what we mean by that when we come to the not the carousel, the bus stop now. It's not a chicane now, it's a bus stop. You see it right here. They have added those rumble strips there. Everything else looks the same, except right there. There's no tire barrier, there's no turtles, no nothing at the end of that corner. And we have extended the barrier that you can go on. See that racing line right there that they have drawn on the track? That is to let everyone know where they can and cannot go. That's to help us and the viewers see where these cars are braking. As here they come out of the chicane. Green flag in the air. Will Kyle Busch make the same mistake that he made on the initial start? No, he will not. He gets through the first corner perfectly. Now he's got to battle Chase Elliott for the lead. Here he comes to the inside, to the outside, I mean. Kyle Busch takes the lead. Now here comes Matthew Lutz. Remember, he doesn't have to worry about winning. He's fine. He's already locked in. This can get tight through these corners here. Racing up the hill, down the hill now. Kyle Busch, he's showing the most amount of speed that we've seen in him all season long. Kyle Busch might be a contender to win this stage. Yeah, we only had 6 laps left. So at lap 7, the beginning of lap 7, that will be stage. So Kyle Busch might win his second stage of the season. Remember, we still got to go through green flag pit stops as well. So people that didn't pit after that red flag got lifted, they're going to have problems getting on and out of pit road. So Chase Elliott, he didn't take tires. Kyle Busch, he didn't take tires. I mean, he took right sides. So that's all that he will need. See that Matthew Lutz, his backup car, in second place there. Eric Jones, he is good. Casey Kane, he's back. Christopher Bell, he's back. See Kyle Busch working through the corners. This is the most amount of speed that we've seen from Kyle Busch all season long. And you want to know what he sees? This is what he sees. Almost a corner gap between himself and Matthew Lutz. It closes up right there. Then it larges back out again. Oh, he got in the wall. That's going to help Matthew Lutz right there get up to him. Look at there. a second, now 9/10 of a second. That's equivalent to 9 car lengths. That right there, that 9/10 of a second, that's 9 car lengths technically right there. Get out there and get in the lead. That's where you want to be, is in the lead. You get all that clean air. I'm surprised that no one's hit the turtles yet. Yeah, they launch your car on one side, but it's still faster. It's a faster line to run than what some of these guys are running through this corner. These corners, I should say. And Kyle Busch, you know, he's not shown much potential of winning races until now. This is the best that we've seen out of him. You see all the cars going sideways in that corner. That's how you know they're carrying speed through that. Chase Briscoe up here as well. You know, we don't see Chase Briscoe up here a lot. He got that one win at Phoenix earlier in the season, so he's got a potential. If he gets into the championship 4, he gets in the round of 8, wins in the round of 8, then advances to championship 4, he has a potential to win at Phoenix. He did win it in the spring, but that's in the spring. Now we're in the fall. The season's coming to a close. There's going to be aggression. There's going to be a lot of aggression between these drivers. Not a lot of them. A lot of them, they're not going to have feelings of what regular drivers have. Kyle Busch, he might not be in the playoffs, but he's still searching for that first win. He's still searching for that one win. Will it happen this season? No one knows. Will it happen next season? Probably. But we gotta wait until that happens. The stage coming to a close here. See them all getting in the wall now. You see the scrape. It's that little, we're gonna call that the Charlotte stripe. You got the Darlington stripe, now you got the Charlotte stripe. You're going to see a lot of drivers have that at the end of the race as well. Not only that, but you're going to see donuts on the side of these cars as well, where cars bump and bang into each other. Whoa, Kyle got really loose through that corner. You know, the more that they hit the wall and the more that they slide these tires, the more that the sooner they're going to have to pit. The sooner that they're going to have to pit, and the sooner that they are going to pit, all matters on how many times they slide these tires, how many times they slam into the wall, how many times they battle hard. Remember, Matthew Lutz, he's in second. Cody Huddleston, he's back there in 20th. Remember, they're advanced. They're advanced to the round of 8. They've won in the round of 12. They don't have to worry about winning. They don't have to worry about good track position. The only thing they have to worry about is what is going to happen in the round of 8. Oh, Kyle gets really loose right there. So does Matthew Lutz. Everybody's getting loose through these corners. That's those tires wearing down. This is the final lap for stage, by the way. Next week, don't miss it, we're going to Vegas. Las Vegas Motor Speedway next week to begin the round of 8. Matthew Lutz really putting on a show right now. He's really putting pressure on the Kyle Busch. He's really wanting him to make a mistake. Here they come. through the front stretch chicane. And that's stage 1. Kyle Busch wins it. Matthew Lutz second. Not Chris Buescher. Chase Briscoe second or third. Chase Elliott fourth, and Kyle Larson fifth. And remember, there's no stages. There is stages, but there's no stage cautions throughout the entirety of this race. Look how close Matthew Lutz is closed in now. You know what Chase Briscoe's saying back there, right? Come on, battle, battle. I want to pass you guys. Come on, battle, battle, battle. Ooh, Kyle Busch taking a different line into the backstretch bus stop. Look how close he got. He's putting the pressure on him. The pressure on the back of the 18. Will he make a mistake going into the front stretch chicane? He's taking a different line. He's definitely running defensive. That allowed Briscoe to catch up to Matthew Lutz right there. Watch out for Chase Elliott, though. He's there. 0.2 of a second. Kyle Busch definitely running a defensive line. He's running differently. Here comes Lutz. What kind of move does he make? Kyle Busch is doing a phenomenal job not making a mistake. Well, made a mistake right there. He got in the wall coming out of that turn. What can Lutz do? They're all caught up now. They got bumpers for a reason. I'm actually kind of surprised that Lutz isn't doing what Cody's doing back there. He's just running his own race. He don't care what kind of position he gets. Yeah, until they get in the round of 8, then he's gonna care. Yeah. Three tenths now. Oh, Kyle's in the wall. Matthew didn't get in the wall, though. Matthew didn't get in the wall. A great resurgence for Hendrick Motorsports. Right now, they run for second, 15th, and 20th. Matthew Lutz leading that organization. We haven't talked about Stewart-Haas Racing all season, and at Phoenix we talked about them, but not since Phoenix. Remember, next season, 30 cars, not 24, but 30. Look how close together they all are now. Oh, contact in the back. Brad Keselowski almost got spun off the front bumper of Justin Galloway, that is. Look at Matthew. He's still holding that line. He's still holding that top line. He's doing a phenomenal job. Trying to get Kyle to make a mistake. The only time when Kyle makes a mistake is right here. Right in this corner. Look at this. Green flag pit stops have already started. Ty Dillon is in pit road. He was last when he came to pit road. That's a strategy call right there. He might have damage, though. He might have phenomenal damage right there. I think he... Oh, look at that. Look at Cindric. Too much rear brake for Cindric. Too much rear brake for all these cars going into the corners. They're all slipping and sliding. I'm surprised there's not more rubber on the track than there is. Lutz is doing a great job. So is Briscoe and Elliott back there behind him. Side by side in the back. Yeah, there's definitely damage on that 13. He's been in the pits for way too long. Just for a regular pit stop, no. There's heavy damage on that car. The lead heating up once again. See, the car is getting into the wall. Oh no, they got the hood up on the 13. Remember earlier this season, Germain Racing announced that it was shutting down after this season. Ty Dillon was out of a ride. He still is. Colleague announced that they would be buying out that team and the charter for Ty Dillon. Ty Dillon, unfortunately, will not be returning to the Cup Series. Instead, we'll be going down to the Sprite Series, which will be airing on YouTube for the first time in its history. It's in Season 4. As we're in Season 8. Sprite Series is in Season 4. Whoa, Larson got really loose. Oh, he had to give up a lot of positions right there. Oh, who was that got in the wall? Was that Almirola? I think Almirola, yeah, that was Almirola. He got hard into the wall. That might be some damage right there. Larson got really loose. He checked up the entire field behind Chase Elliott. Look at Joey Logano, though. We haven't talked about him all day long. Joey Logano has not had the season that he's wanted. He stayed in the back with points. He didn't make the playoffs this season. He made the playoffs last season, but not this season. Just not his year. Joey Logano also last season made the championship 4. Didn't win the championship. Remember, the defending series champion, the number 1 of Justin Galloway. Oh! Did Bubba Wallace get in the wall? I don't think so. I saw him go wide. I don't know if he got in the wall or not. Oh, you see, everybody getting in the wall now. Don't worry, you won't miss a thing. We're going to go NASCAR nonstop.
best drivers could use accident forgiveness. Part of your choice auto insurance. Only from Allstate. Are you in good hands?
Hey, is there anything we could do to help? Anything.
Rivalry, you need a rival. For every David, a Goliath. For every Hatfield, a McCoy.
Every KO the all
needs a Bobby Allison.
For every fight,
a ring to settle it in.
In order to finish first.
Somebody's got to finish second.
I hate second. Love your rivals.
Because you need someone to beat.
This is joy. This is frustration. This is pride. This is humility. This is a sport that's about more than just winning or losing. In fact, it's a sport that's not so much about cars as it is about people. This is racing. This is NASCAR.
Mahindra's the official tractor of tough, right, Chase?
Yep, that's right, Tony.
This baby's got 4,000 pounds of front-end lift capacity, right?
It sure does.
So who's tougher, kid? Me or you?
You are, Tony. Can you put me down now?
What? You want to go higher? Okay.
I said down, you old goat.
I am the GOAT.
Mahindra, the official tractor of tough and Stewart-Haas Racing.
Come on, Tony, put me down.
If it keeps pushing like that, what are you going to do? Here we go.
Can you feel it? The taste of Coca-Cola.
Can I get your autograph?
Yeah, sure.
I can't wait to show my grandson.
Catch all that. Get ready for this. I am full throttle. I am NASCAR.
The new crop of vehicles from Dodge includes one really bad apple. Dodge, coming soon to a racetrack near you.
Toyota, let's go place.
Kyle Busch continues to lead over Chase Elliott. A lot of them went to pit road. Ty Dillon. Now, Christopher Bell on pit road. He is complaining about a problem on that race car. See Ty Dillon letting everyone go as there is a problem with that racing machine. That is the second time that Kyle Busch has passed him. A car is slow on the racetrack. That's Ty Dillon, and caution waves here at the Charlotte Roval. That's big. That changes everything for the rest of this race. Now, this begs the question. Who's going to pit? Pit road is open. Once the field catches the pace car, pits are open. Kyle just caught the pace car. Chase Elliott right behind him. Lutz, they all got to catch up. Lutz had a big moment with NASCAR Nonstop. Not sure if you've seen that or not. That big moment that he had costed them, from Chase Elliott on back, a lot of time. And that's the part of this racetrack that many fans have come to love about this track. Look at this track. Look at how far away third is from second or first. They're just now passing them on the other side of that track. And this track map is exactly what it looks like. It looks like it's very treacherous, and that's exactly what it is. As they're catching up now, pit road is open. Once again, that begs the question, what or who is coming to pit road? Here we go, gonna ride on board with the pace car. As everyone gets caught up. See everyone coming now. Christopher Bell still on pit road. This is a great advantage to see who is coming to pit road. You're gonna see him up there on the top part of your screen. Watch who comes in. Nobody. Well, that begs the answer to that question. Oh, no, we got some people coming in. We got people coming in. Allgaier, Travis, Jones, Harvick, and others. Jones. Oh, I thought he missed the spit box. Now, who's going to win the race on pit road for this? Allgaier coming off. Looks like he is going to win the race off pit road here. Oh, look at this. Huddleston came in too. Was not expecting him to come in that late. Try and get back on board with the pace car now. At lap 20, at the end, at the start of lap 19, that will be the second stage. Look who is in the lead. Kyle Busch. He is looking for his third stage win of the season. Excuse me. Now, with this one coming around, Ty Dillon's back on pit road. Christopher Bell is still on pit road. They have yet to diagnose that car. And it looks like they are getting ready to push the car behind the wall. So Christopher Bell, that's his backup car. There is no backup car. That's it. Christopher Bell's done for this race. Remember, Christopher Bell, he's not in the playoffs this season. He has yet to win a race this season, or actually in his whole career here in the Cup Series. Now there's Kyle Busch. Now there's Eric Almirola. Should be going double file this time by. Pace lights are off. As here they come, double file. As to go into turn one. When we go by this wall, look how much it's scuffed. That wall is so scuffed. It's not white. It's turning gray from all the bangs that it's had from these cars slamming into it. Chase Elliott right there. He's looking for his fourth stage win of the season, while Kyle Busch is just looking for his third. Right now, Bubba Wallace, he leads in stage wins. He does lead in stage wins. Right now, remember, he's only 2 above the cut line. That may change after points gets done, probably today or tomorrow. Remember, if you want to keep track of points, if you want to see the latest winners, go follow the official NASCAR Cup Series, or NASCAR Cup Series Instagram page. NCZC_S, all lowercase. That will keep you track of points, winners, stage winners. So here they come down the back straightaway. We're going to go ahead and switch up the cameras once again. Ty Dillon, his crew just said that he had run out of fuel. Christopher Bell's car has been diagnosed as an engine failure. Christopher Bell, he's done so much this season. He's led a lot of laps. He's, he hasn't won a stage yet this season, but he's definitely wanting to. I mean, you can tell. As here they come, the pace car is going to make that hard left turn onto pit road. Through the front stretch chicane. Green flag is back out in the air. Will Chase Elliott make the mistake that Kyle Busch did on the restart? Here they come. through the turns, through the Tums Heartburn turn. Chase Elliott takes the lead by storm. Remember Kyle Busch, he was hoping for that stage win. He's still in contention. He's still there. He could potentially still win this stage. If Chase Elliott messes up one of these corners, Kyle Busch is close. He can take that back. He can take the lead back. But don't count out Matthew Lutz. Remember how Matthew Lutz won Talladega? Rain came and spoiled the party. Most of the field crashed. Him and De Benedetto were side by side. When the caution for rain came out, Matthew Lutz with a bumper ahead. He won at Talladega. That's only his second career win. Chase Elliott running this course like it's nothing, running it like butter. 1 lap to go for stage number 2. Christopher Bell. The ticker started again because they are pushing that car back behind the wall. There goes. Chase Elliott running this course like it's a stick of butter on a frying pan. Don't know what it means, but we'll go with it. Chevrolet has won every race so far in the round of 12. Can Kyle Busch spoil that party? Or will Chase Elliott win here today, here at the Charlotte Roval? Chevrolet so far, they've dominated the round of 12. They have took the round of 12 by storm. But Kyle Busch and that Toyota, that Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota, he has a chance to spoil that. To spoil that statistic. Chase Elliott sliding through that corner. That's how you really want to run that corner, that stage right there as well. Can Kyle Busch get there? He's 0.2 of a second back from Chase Elliott. Question is, can he get there though? Remember, they still have a whole chicane, or bus stop, I should say. 19 laps to go. The rest of the race, hopefully, green flag racing. Chase Elliott looking to get out of that hole. That red mark in the playoff standings right now. He might be -1, but all that could change in the matter of 1 lap. Right now, he is in the green. With this lap complete, it's official. Casey Kane has advanced his way. He has clinched his way into the round of 8. He is advanced. He's got enough points. He's good. He doesn't have to worry about a good finish right now. He's good. He's fine. Carl Edwards does though. But look at Briscoe. Look at Briscoe. Briscoe's up here. He's getting points. He's going after points. That's all that Briscoe cares about right now is just points, points, points. And you have Edwards down there in 21st. That's not going to be a lot of points for him. Chase Elliott not changing up that line through the front stretch chicane. He's got it. He's got it down pat at this point. Sometimes this isn't really good because a lot of times they choke when they do this, but we're going to go on the last week's winner, Matthew Lutz, and we're going to do a little bit of Crank It Up. If you don't know what Crank It Up is, if you're just now new to this type of racing, Crank It Up, we go on board with a driver for about 2 or 3 laps. That means you crank up the volume as high as it'll go. Rip off the knob so you can't turn it back down and throw it in the trash. Here we go. Crank it up. This Crank It Up was sponsored by G Fuel for the gamers. Chase Elliott leads 0.2 of a second over Kyle Busch. He's in second. Matthew Lutz third. Chase Briscoe fourth. Joey Logano fifth. Joey Logano, he hasn't had many fifth place finishes for a while now. Looking for his first one today for this season. Maybe he can change it all around next season. Ty Dillon once again on pit road again. Whoa. Almirola got a little loose there. Still loose. Kyle Larson goes by him for 7th place. First place battle starting to heat up again. Ooh, got that on board right there. Matthew Lutz hitting the wall there. Chase Elliott, so far he has dominated this last half of the race. We're going to say this again, this little statistic, because it is interesting. Chevrolet won the first 2 races in the round of 12. They have never done that. But Kyle Busch is in 2nd. He's a Toyota. Now the Fords battle behind them. There's 3 Fords. There's 5 Fords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 Fords in the top 10. There is 3 Chevrolets, and then you have 2 Toyotas in the top 10. 5 Fords, 2 Toyotas. That could potentially ruin that statistic, and also cost Chase Elliott a run for the championship. Chase Elliott, he might not be in a must-win situation like Chase Briscoe is, but Chase Briscoe, he's only -3. He's only -3. He makes this up. With this, he is in to the next round. Ty Dillon, he's -10 laps. Obviously a mechanical failure keeps on popping up for that number 13. Not something they wanted to see all day long, but if they can continue fixing it, I'd say just let him, just leave him out there. Eleven laps to go. Chase Elliott leads Kyle Busch over 0.2, now 0.3 of a second. Don't worry, you won't miss a thing. We're going to go NASCAR nonstop.
For every start, an untimely finish. For every win, someone who loses it. For every number, a nation. For every celebration, a brawl. For every split second, years of work. For every heaven, a hell. For every good old boy, a good old girl. For every curse, a prayer. For every ounce of order, a jug of chaos. For every twist, there's a turn.
Hey, man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh, man. All right, fine. Are we good? We're good.
Just a wheel and a prayer. A 3-day racing celebration in Silver Circle. NASCAR makes its way back to Austin, Texas for the Echo Grand Prix race weekend this March. 3 days, 20 turns, one destination. Tickets at NASCAR at COTA.com.
Master of Disguise. Observe NASCAR driver Elliott Sadler, a master of disguise. Today, Agent Sadler is a guest spotter for Sunoco's Free Fuel 5000. If you get spotted near Sunoco with our decal on your car, you win free fuel instantly. But the thing is,
I'm moving in.
You never know when we'll be watching. Get your decal at Sunoco. Get spotted, win free fuel, and a chance at 5,000 gallons. The Free Fuel 5000 right now at Sunoco.
Oh, look at Kyle Busch out there.
Yeah, he is all over the track.
I mean, what has gotten into him today?
Oh, that cannot be good.
Oh, unbelievable.
Whoa, look out.
Wait a minute. Is Kyle in reverse?
Yeah, you don't see that every day. Okay, that is bad, bad driving.
This is not like Kyle at all.
Are we winning?
I thought you were looking.
M&M's makes race day more fun.
What is Kyle thinking?
We're doing 110 down at Sandy Beach in Florida. Next, we're bumper to bumper at over 210 on a super speedway.
Yeah, come on.
How the heck we get here? Progress. That's how.
Coming to the white flag and Labonte takes the lead.
75 years of twisted metal, feet made of lead.
He taps him.
Clashing.
Tail hits him. They're out of it.
Fighting for everything. Not giving away an inch.
And there's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison.
This isn't just about the 75 years of legends. This is about 75 years of legends and their rocket ships.
1 lap to go.
Each one drafting off of its predecessor. Each one hell-bent at going faster.
He's coming.
Each one built with one thing in mind.
Here they come to the line.
Get out front, stay out there.
Side by side.
Because because out there is where the future is. And if the first 75 years is any indication, you better brace yourself for the next 75. NASCAR, always forward.
Looking at the Honda CR-V? Let me show you how the Bronco Sport stacks up. The Bronco Sport has a terrain management system with 7 available GOAT modes. That means it goes over any type of terrain: sand, mud, ruts, or any mix of them. With an available 249 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque, you can get where you want to go. If you're like me and you want to drive where roads don't look like roads, the available 8.8 inches of ground clearance and standard 4x4 will help you get over or around almost anything. With FordPass Connect, you can share Wi-Fi with your friends. And the FordPass mobile app lets you do things like start your vehicle remotely. If you're still thinking about the competition, you're going to want to check out the Bronco Sport. Get out there with the Bronco Sport. It's adventure ready and built wild.
Seven laps to go. Chase Elliott continues to lead over Kyle Busch, Matthew Lutz, Chase Briscoe, and Joey Logano. We saw Kyle Busch start making more and more mistakes as the day progresses, but he's made the biggest mistake of all time when he let Chase Elliott get by him on the restart. Chase Elliott, after that, has led every lap thus far. Oh no. We got some cars out of fuel. Yeah, definitely got some cars out of fuel. Oh, Larson had to avoid. Oh no, Chase Elliott makes a mistake. He might be out of fuel. Chase Elliott's out of fuel. Chase Elliott's out of fuel. He's coasting on the apron. There's more and more cars going to the apron. Green flag pit stops need to happen now. And they are happening. No, they're not. Nobody's going in. Nobody's going in. Chase Elliott's out of fuel. They're going to cause a caution. There it is. Caution's out. There it is. Who's got the lead? Who has got the lead? There's a big pile up of cars. There's a big traffic jam of cars right here. There's a lot of cars out of fuel. Everybody's out of fuel. Everybody's out of fuel. They had their reserve fuel switch on, but that was a good strategy for all of the cars. It's not a good strategy, don't get me wrong. Don't cause caution on purpose, but that was a good idea. Stay out, cause a caution, and this changes everything. Because guess what? Everybody's coming in. Every single one is coming in. The 49, the 5, the 19, the 8, the 6, the 4, the 11, the 3, the 48, the 43, everybody's coming in because they've seen what happens when you let your tank run out. You lose track position. Everybody is getting towed back to the pit lane because everybody's out of fuel. Even under caution, look, Carl Edwards, he's out of fuel. He's barely coasting. This literally changes everything. I guarantee you everyone comes in. Watch this. It's a good strategy, but now look, because they did that, it's going to cause a one-lap shootout. Nope, nobody's coming in. Of course, Ty Dillon's coming in to fix that damage. That damaged race car. I still can't figure out what's going on. And there they go. Uh-oh. Everyone's cars just stall out. Casey Kane, Elijah Travis, Carl Edwards, Justin Allgaier, and Kurt Busch. Here they come. Larson's stuck somewhere. I don't know where he's stuck at. He's stuck somewhere. So is Keselowski. Benedetto's stuck somewhere. Five laps to go. Everybody else is catching up now. Where is Larson and them at? I don't even see him on the track map. Because they aren't here. If they are here, then I don't see them. I seen Ty Dillon back there. They're not even on the racetrack. Double file. Double file. The top 10 is on the lead lap. There they are. Now they're back on track. They were getting towed. That's what happened. They were getting towed. They did run out of fuel. They were getting towed back. Larson to Benedetto. Logano. Logano's out. There he is. Keselowski. This is going to be a heck of a restart. Because look at this. Everybody on back is a lap down, except for Ty Dillon. He's multiple laps down. So, what is NASCAR going to do? Are they going to throw a caution, let everybody get back on the lead lap, or are they just going to let him go, let him rip through the banks? So I don't see the harm in that, you know. Yeah, they're all on the lap. They're all a lap down, but the top 10, they have a chance. Keselowski gets caught back up. Now they're just waiting on Logano. Everybody 11th on back to Ty Dillon. They're all laps down. Ty Dillon's multiple laps down, but this is like bad. This is bad. So what does this do to playoff standings? You know, what does this do? Who gets eliminated? I'm about to see. Here we go. Pace car. Will it go in this time? Will they throw another yellow? Pace car's in. They're going to let him race. Because there's only 4 laps to go. They don't have time to throw another yellow. Green flag is in the air. We're racing here once again. At the Charlotte Roval through turn 1. Can Travis get there? Casey Kane and Elijah Travis. Look at Carl Edwards. There's 3 playoff drivers in the top 3. They're all playoff drivers. Casey Kane off with a good launch. 3 laps to go. Look at everybody else, though. They're all on fresh tires. They can go to the field all they want, but they have to make another lap around just to get back to the leader. They're all close to each other. Look at the clouds in the background. Hopefully that doesn't come over here until after the race is done. On board with Casey Kane, you see in the virtual mirror right there. Elijah Travis. Hear the car bumping and scraping against the ground. That's how low these cars are. 0.3 of a second separates first and second. Here they come. 2 laps to go. Here at the Charlotte Roval. Casey Kane doing a phenomenal job at leading this race. He's looking to get locked in to the round of 8. And he's also looking to put Hendrick Motorsports in the history books. Chevrolet in the history books as well. Casey Kane looking to break that winless streak. Once again, he has. He won in the playoffs. That was 3 races ago. Sorry, 5 races ago. What will Travis do? Will he use the bumper? Will he be close enough to use the bumper anytime now? 0.2 separate them now. Here they come to the front stretch chicane. White flag displayed this time by White flag in the air, sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Next flag ends the race, whether it be caution or checkered. Kane got in the wall. Travis didn't. They're all sideways entering this corner. Here they come. Through the uphill section. For the final time. Kane has a few turns left. Here they come to the backstretch bus stop. Does Travis use the bumper? He's nowhere near him. Here they come. Here they come to the first front stretch chicane. Casey Kane is a winner at Charlotte. Yes! Welcome to round of 8. That's how you fight, guys. See how this shakes up the playoffs. A congratulations bump from Elijah Travis. That's what I was trying to get out. They have to go around and then go down pit road. Remember, Casey Kane, he's got to be checked by officials. For it's official that he is the winner. This is unofficial results. See everyone that's pitted. We'll be right back.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
It's official. Casey Kane has won here at Charlotte. Oh! Ah, dang. I don't think he cares. I think he mainly cares that he won the race. I don't think he cares about the car. Hendrick Motorsports goes into history. They dominated. They swept the round of 12 through victories as Casey Kane hops the curb. And here we go. Sunoco fueling victories all season long. And this is going to be a smoke show. What's he doing? I know what he's doing. He's going to try and burn it down the entire front stretch. Let's see if he can do it. No, he cannot. He almost got it. Oh, in the wall hard. The back end of the car. And he's going to try and stop it right there on the finish line. Join us next week. We go to Las Vegas. Hope to see you there.